Today, on Locally Grown, we're joining Robin and Christine at Rab's Country Lanes. Woven into the life of Staten Island is a sense of belonging, the feeling of community, and the idea that, although big, the island is more like a small town that people can feel proud of. That's exactly how it feels to visit Rab's Country Lanes, which boasts 48 lanes, open bowling every day, a lounge with live music, darts and pool tables, and an upgraded lounge that will make you want to visit and stay, even if you're not there to bowl. Owned by the Wilkinson family for almost 3 decades, Rab's is more than just an average bowling avenue. It boasts one of the largest youth bowling programs in the country, hosts school teams, and awards over $25,000 in scholarships each year. On top of that, its community outreach has helped local groups raise over $500,000 through fundraisers and events. Following the pandemic, Frank and the staff brainstormed on new ways to serve their customers. Already listed as number 1 among the top 31 small businesses on Staten Island by the Staten Island Economic Development Corporation, Rab's decided to offer an upgraded food experience that includes gourmet pizza, a fresh new take on the bar favorites, and friendly home-style atmosphere. Today, Robin and Christine visit Rab's and talk to proprietor and friend Frank Wilkinson.
We're at Rab's Country Lanes, but I think what's really important to note is this is not just bowling. And I know we touched on that earlier, but it's about social, it's about interaction, and it's about delicious food, great friends, and a nice place to just chill a bit.
So now we get to have fun in the lounge. We're going to try out some of your tasty dishes. I'm very excited. Very excited. So tell us, what is the goal with the kitchen and the Rab's High Roller Lounge?
You know, so Robin just touched on it. I mean, we talked about like this. Rab's is so many things to so many different people. Whether you're 2 years old walking to the door with your family and just bowling, or you're 100,
right?
And you're still bowling, and I'm not exaggerating. One of our senior bowlers is 100 years old, and several in their 90s, and able to come out and have their social recreation, as we call it. But no, I mean, this is not just bowling. We want you to come and enjoy yourself, and let that be the outlet that it could be. It doesn't always have to be. You mentioned it before. You come here, you guys just come and have something to eat and drink, and don't even bowl. That's great. And then there is some opposites. Some people just come and don't even eat and drink.
Right.
Which is part of that change was, hey, I want you to come and have that, spend more time, spend more dollars, but enjoy yourself, make it an outing. So when you come bowl for your hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, you're making that the experience beyond with food, which is best part of any experience.
Sure. But remember, we talked about messy and, you know, your bowling hand and not wanting to like stick the messy hand into the bowl and
that's
bowl.
That's what napkins and wipes are for.
I agree.
But my point is that you could do messy as date night. You could do messy as lunch during the day and come here. I just think people have to be aware that don't just come here because you're bowling and you don't want to stick your dirty hand into a bowl. Come here because you want to taste really awesome burgers, great wings, have a beer, a drink, and really just have fun with friends, a date, you know, after going shopping, stop here at Rab's.
Rab's was named after Frank's father, a professional bowler who was among Staten Island's all-time greats. His first job in the bowling industry was as a pin boy at the NYC bowling alley. While spending his day clearing and resetting pins and returning balls to the players, he began to dream of owning his own place. The dream came true in 1995.
So we say bowling is the best second date. Because everybody claims the best first date, right? Bowling's the best second date. But I will tell you, we have a lot of first dates. And it is fun to watch.
Oh, that's cute.
But I'm not going to.
That's cute.
I'm sorry, Chris. After we reopened from the pandemic, we saw a lot of that. We had one young man with a standing reservation every week.
Was it a different woman?
It was.
It was.
He was back on the dating site. Back and just looking to date, and then all of a sudden he stopped coming around, and I was like, well, what happened here? And he met someone, and then they kept coming back. But the second was more than just the first date.
Oh, yeah. That's so nice. I would imagine right after the pandemic, you guys were packed because people were Zooming and talking over the phone, and then you were able to really come and be with people.
I think you had stages. think there was stages.
There's a lot of stages, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, again, stages and phases of what we saw.
Right.
We're seeing more people come out in groups. So before you saw couples and individuals come in a bowl, and that's still the case. But people are doing more things as a family unit as a result of being pent up for months and months. And you know what? I think the average American family realized what being together was about again. Because we're living in this fast-paced world, right? We're on our phones, we're here, we're there. Trust me, we're all busy, and everybody's busy. But what?
You're busy?
No, I'm not busy. But everybody has reshaped what they've done because they spend so much time, and we're seeing that, which is wonderful. And a lot of times it's cultural based. That's not so much anymore, which is wonderful. I'm hoping that sticks, that people really refound being with their families and using this as that place to go do it.
I think there's so much extra to do here at Rab's High Rollers in the lounge. You have every Friday night, right? Wednesday night. When is karaoke?
Karaoke is Wednesday night.
Oh, so
there's always live music.
unaware
We
of
do
that.
karaoke.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
have
so they have my
bands.
picture. I'm not allowed in on Wednesday night.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
this place
thing.
too, huh, Christine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. So, fun fact, how I'm going to flip the script. Georgie Zip, who's been with us here at Rab's 27 years, but before we were at Bowling on the Green, is one of the first karaoke DJs on Staten Island. And we were one of the first places when we were there in Newdorf to do karaoke in the late 80s. It was pretty cool. And we still, it's kind of a Rab's thing. Where we still do it, people still, and it's kind of reinvented itself. Karaoke's a thing again.
Can you say you invented karaoke?
No, I can't say we invented, but we did bring. There was Georgie and another DJ at the same time were the first to do it, and we were running contests on a regular basis. But yeah, it's a thing.
Introduced it to Staten Island.
Yeah.
But you also have live bands here every Saturday, correct? And dart leagues, pool leagues.
Oh, yum.
The bratwurst and the chili burger.
Oh,
Sally.
that looks good. So
there's always something happening in
And the best
the lounge.
those look
yes,
good.
You always have something going on here. And you also have they play poker here one night a week?
Yeah, we have a poker league that plays every Sunday.
So if there's a league, it's here in this bowling center.
We also have a little hockey league that plays once a month. Yeah, imagine that. That exists.
Do you have all this on your website?
Some yes, some no. I mean, the table hockey league is something that's they travel from all over the area to come and play. They found a place and they come here every once a month. But yeah, I could bog the website up with everything. So yes, everything's at Bowling website.
No, I think that's good because I'm learning some new stuff today. So even though I might come here for burgers, I'm thinking I'm coming back for more fun.
Correct. A lot of stuff going on. But Frank,
We need
tell us
plates.
what's going on
So I'm
here.
just gonna dig
You could do whatever you
into
want. I was gonna say we need some
They have the
Uh-huh.
best onion rings.
some plates.
So,
So these are, so I was talking about before. These are two
Yeah.
potential new additions to the menu. So we've been trying out some new burgers, and I mean, at the end of the day, if the customer likes it, that's what you want. If they don't, then we move on. This is the brat burger. So this has got brats, grilled brat on a burger, beer. I believe this one has beer, cheese, grilled onions on a pretzel bun, lettuce and tomato. This is the chili
This is the one I'm
burger.
gonna like.
So the house-made chili on top of the burger with American cheese, and then the fried onions, which I learned something new this week when Chef was making them. Cut them really thin. They sit in a cold water bath, so that they'll hang on for long, and then we fresh dip them and then fry them before they hit the burger.
Yum.
Now, when we're not sharing, this is presented a little bit like more of a mess.
Yes.
But,
I love messy food.
yeah. Do you?
I do.
The messier the better. Is that
Well,
true?
I feel like it's delicious because like meat food is just that. It's kind of prim and proper, but when it's messy, it's like made with love.
That's true. So
and I'm such a proper person, of course.
yeah.
Can't say with a straight face.
Chef does like messy food. That is
So
one of his.
I like that. I have no problem digging in, but I at least need a napkin. So we're gonna dig into this food, but we don't want you to see us getting it all over us because looking at that chili burger and that brat burger, it's gonna be messy. So we're gonna get some plates, some forks, some knives, and some napkins because Christine needs napkins too. But I really want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Locally Grown. I'm Robin Lefkowitz with Northfield Bank.
Christine Dehart with Salmon Real Estate.
And this is Frank Wilkinson again with Rab's Country Lane, who has the best bowling and food on this side of the island, or on the island, totally. We'll just say that. And thank you, everybody. Tune in to our next episode.
And for more, check out our YouTube channel.
Do you know how long the lane is? Today's fun facts with Frank?
I'm going to say, wait,
From-
don't tell me.
From the foul line to here.
24.
80.
60.
That's close.
60 feet.
Zero?
60 feet.
Seriously?
Yep. It's very deceiving.